Hello, everybody. Good evening or grand rising, grand evening, wherever you are. I don't know where you guys are, but I do know that if you see this message, right? If you see this message, there is an ex out here that is definitely somewhere watching, and they're confused. They're confused. They're feeling a lot of emotions right now. They're feeling hurt. Um, but more so hurt because for some reason they're not accepting their role in this. They're feeling like you just up and left them out in the cold or something like that, right? But they're hurt about that. They're hurt about the fact that you're not as down and out as they expected you to be, right? Maybe they expected you to be hurt or dwelling on this or something like that, right? They're mad, they're angry, they're confused. This is a lot of emotions here, but none of these emotions speak of accountability. None of these emotions speak of, okay, it was my fault, I did that. Okay, so this is definitely somebody, and excuse me, and of course we see that with that King of Cups energy in reverse, right? Somebody that just doesn't take accountability. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with all these hiccups and burps. What is that? Okay. But you guys already know the energy. I'm going to show you guys the cards and then we'll get into the story, okay? But before we get started, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Phoenix. I said, your tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend. Your buddy, your pal, I'm your friend, your buddy, oh pal. What's up, guys? And I'm here for your collective energy read, but this is a love reading, and I don't even want to say a love reading, right? This is just an energy read, right? We're just calling it that because this isn't somebody that loved you, that you should go back to or anything like that. We're just tapping into the energy because I've been getting this pull to pull some cards, um, dealing with this energy. And so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into it, okay? For those of you guys that are new here, hello. As I said, I am your girl Phoenix. I said, and for those of you guys who are returning, hi, welcome back. Thank you all for all the support, the likes, the shares, the comments. Okay, and let's just go ahead. Like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it. Okay, know that all of these messages are given, with great intentions, with good intentions, right? It's only good intentions coming from this heart here. And again, um, I'm hearing don't backtrack. Don't go back. This isn't to have you guys going back. Okay, but this is just to let you guys know what that energy was, what that confusion was, or whatever the case may be. Oh, sweetie, we're not really concerned about the views. Okay, the people will see it if they see it. If they don't, if it's not meant for them, and that's okay. Okay, but you're so sweet. So let's go ahead. That was so beautiful. You have such a little beautiful heart, such a big beautiful heart, right? Let's be mindful of our words. So we got the Tower moment. Ashe, we got the Five of Wands out here. We got the Death card here. Ashe, we have the Courting card here. Okay, the Nine of Knives in reverse here. The Page of Cups. Alrighty, the Five of Pentacles. Ashe, the King of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we'll pull more cards, right? But I didn't want to go past that, right? Because it was getting good, and I would have kept plucking. So let's go ahead and let's get into the story. So again, I told you guys, right? This X, this karmic, right? This energy, we're just pulling on the energy because I don't know, maybe somebody needs some sort of clarification or something like that, right? But the Tower moment, you guys know that these are things falling apart. It's like that Lemurian and Atlantis energy, right? Like Lemurian, the fall of Lemurian is what caused Atlantis. But anyways, a story for a different day for another live, right? And so, this this tower moment, or this moment that was meant to break you, right? Because this person came in trying to break you, trying to tear you down, causing all kind of chaos and destruction, and all that extra bullshit. And excuse me if you guys are underage and you guys don't curse, or maybe you just don't curse, excuse me, okay? But I do curse sometimes, okay? Especially if we just need that energy, right? Because this person, and I mean, we got to call it what it is. They didn't come in and just cause a little bit of confusion. They came in with a whole bunch of bullshit. With a whole bunch of bullshit, with a whole bunch of baggage, with a whole bunch of lies. Okay? All they did was backstab and betray you and talk down on you. And, okay? Just literally, there was like a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, you know. But again, these moments that were meant to break you down, it only made you stronger. Ashe, it only made you who you are today, right? Stronger in your nature, right? Stronger in your heart space, stronger in your discernment as well. Okay? And this caused some sort of transformation, right? And that's why we love the tower moments. We love the chaotic moments. That's why we embrace those moments, because they do show us who we are, right? And they also show us who we aren't, okay? So we can move in better alignment, right, with who we are. Ashe. So this definitely caused an awakening. Okay, a soul awakening. Okay, I heard soul retrieval, right? So you guys, this what they thought was going to be your downfall only built you up. It only built you up and showed you exactly who you were. It only, showed you that power that truly lies within, right? That love that truly lies within. And for some of you, you start to say to yourself, you know what? Bitch, I'm over here loving on you and all your, all your craziness. And I really, I need to be giving myself this love, right? So for a lot of you guys, you started giving yourself that love, right? And so it ignited, it like lit a light bulb, right? That's the realizations and stuff like that, right? So you walked away. You walked away because you realized that this person was just hurting you, right? It wasn't an equal give and take here. She said you're better than my therapist. You're so sweet. Okay, but it wasn't an equal give and take, right? You started to realize that this person was literally just someone here to cause pain, right? The nine of knives in reverse, that's pain, that's betrayal, that's heartbreak, right? Because the nine of knives upright is saying that those times are ending, right? But that child, this was just the beginning for this person. They thought that something, honey, they thought that they were going to have their cake and eat it too. For some of them living double lives, right? But then there was an energy, a woman that came in and told you what was up, okay? Or a little birdie came in and whispered in your ear and told you what was up, okay? For some of you, you already knew because your intuition was already telling you, right? Your intuition being that little fish in the cup. But sometimes our heart doesn't want to believe it, right? Because our heart wants, I don't know what our heart be wanting to do sometimes, child, but we believe it, right? When our intuition told us, right? So we had to have that little confirmation, that little birdie come in and let us know, right? But somebody came in and told you something, because the Page of Cups is that messenger, right? That realization, okay? Mhm. Three little words, all right, are at my doorstep. Okay, but Five of Pentacles energy here. Okay, so not only did you walk away, but somebody else walked away too. Okay, remember I said this person wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So this person was like playing two people. Okay, playing two women. Okay, or it could have been a man playing, you know. Listen to that. It could have been a man playing two women. Definitely a man playing two women. Okay. But yeah, thinking that he was gonna have his cake and eat it too. But I think again, he probably wanted these two women to fight, right? He probably wanted y'all to fight or something like that. But y'all was like, no, we not doing that. We not doing that, bitch. We both want to walk away from that ass, okay? So, and maybe you guys didn't even plan this together, right? It's just maybe like one of you walked away and the other decided to walk away too, right? You both had that aha moment, like, nigga, you not even good enough for half of one of us, okay? Let alone both of us, you know. So you guys both walked away, right? You both found the strength to walk away. And so this man, okay, this person, because definitely could be a woman too. Remember, there's no energy. I mean, there's no masculine or feminine energy within tarot. Just take it as it resonates, okay? But this King of Cups energy in reverse is somebody, again, I told y'all, does not take accountability, okay? It's all about me, right? Because we're all equal. Ashe, right? But this King of Cups energy in reverse, this is somebody that is all about self, right? Very selfish, okay? Very narcissistic. Again, it's all about them, their way or the highway, you know. And so that's why this person is sitting back. I told y'all, mad at the world, okay? But seriously, mad, okay? And upset. This Nine of Pentacles energy, like, I feel like everything, is being taken from them, right? Everything is being taken from them. We got the Queen of Cups out here. Okay, somebody, damn, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. Okay, somebody went inward. Okay, you guys went inward and you guys started focusing on yourself. You guys started focusing on what you wanted to plant, the seeds that you wanted to plant. You guys started focusing again on yourself, on your reality, on that bag, okay? On your hobbies, on your skills, but definitely the things that make you happy, right? You weren't concerned about anything else. I see. Look at that Justice card. Look, this the Justice card fell out. That's what fell out. Okay? Because the balance has been restored, right? You and this person walking out, right? First off, because when it fell down like this, okay, Ashe. And so the Justice card, that, that realization, that messenger bird coming in, that messenger coming in and just kind of laying everything out on the table, laying that truth out, and then you guys walking away and this person being stuck in their emotions, being stuck, mad, really not trying to figure it out, but trying to figure it out. How did I fuck this up? But that's their karma, that's their justice, right? Their justice is to see you, or their karma is to see you happy, is to see you successful, is to see you in perfect peace, is to see you in love, right? You are the one that got away. And that is the scales being balanced, right? So this person truly will never be right again, Ashe, because they know, and at the time when they were, doing all this stupid shit, maybe they didn't realize who you were. Maybe they didn't realize, maybe they never truly had love. Not your problem, their problem, right? They should have handled you appropriately, right, when you were there. Okay. This isn't to make excuses for them, but this is just to say what it is. But they didn't realize it. And now that you're going, they're starting to realize, like, dang, this person really did truly love me, for all aspects of me, right? Because right now they probably have a lot of people around them that are using them, Ashe, taking from them, draining them, just as they drained you, though. So karma ain't got no time, no date, no face, okay? So these people are definitely receiving their karma, right? Receiving that justice, right? Because justice is going to come always, okay, good or bad, okay? And so that's what people need to realize, when you're doing people dirty, it's going to come back on you in one way, shape, form, or fashion. It's going to come back on you, and you don't have any say so, right? But you guys are definitely in this giving season, in this gifting season, right? In this season of financial gain, right? Or just gain, period, abundance, period, favor, right? So you guys are going to be able, you guys are just like really doing the work, right? But because of who you are and because of the things that you've been through, right? And we were speaking about this in the general collective read, right? But you guys are about to receive some sort of abundance, right? Just because of who you are, because of your character, right? And so these, for some of you guys, you will be giving back to your community, all right? Or just being able to freely give to people who are in need, who do come to you, Ashe. And I feel like this person is also calling out to you, right? Because I'm looking at this picture and the bird, there's a bird, calling calling out. I'm gonna see if you guys can see that. You see this birdie right here? He's like calling out, like let me get some fish, right? This fish down there, he like calling out. So I feel like this person is like calling out to you energetically, and maybe they are trying to call you for some of you guys, but like really trying to get your attention here because they see you soaring, right? They see you, soaring to success, soaring to new heights, right? And again, just those scales being balanced, you being balanced, you're not in confusion or chaos anymore. And I feel like those people like seeing you that way. It's cutting sometimes. Sorry to disturb. Like the saying, whatever goes around comes around. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever goes around definitely comes around. Ashe. Right? But with this Knight of Cups energy, guys, again, I feel like you guys are truly just focused on self right now. Okay, you guys are focused on self, focused on your personal development, right? Going inward, really making decisions that are good for your soul and that are good for humanity as well, right? Again, just that heart, that good heart space, that big heart, that huge heart. Mm-hmm. And because of this, like, spirit is taking you new places. Ashe. Ashe. So for some of you guys, you're never going to see this person again. And the only time you're going to hear about them is in a reading like this. This might be the last one. This may be the last reading you get about this person. Because you guys are in a whole nother, you guys are operating in a whole nother, like, energy field on a whole nother level here. Okay, look at that. Yeah, what is this? Is this the Nine of Cups or the, let me see. Okay, no, this is the Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, again, okay, new heights, new levels. Okay, this is that perfect peace, this is that perfect abundance, this is that love, that happiness, that joy, that success, literally everything that you could have ever dreamed of, hoped for, wished for, right? And it's reminding me of the collective energy read that we did earlier, when we were saying, everything is in perfect alignment, right? Your dreams are becoming your reality, right? So the things that you dream for, you hope for, these are things that are literally going to be looking you dead in the face, like right in the face, right? That relationship, look at that Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, trouble times, hard times are over. The chaos is over, the confusion is over, the fighting is over. Ashe, you're about to come in and be in more alignment and be around more people that are more in alignment with who you are, with your visions, with your mental state, like literally everything, right? Because at one point in time, you're coming up against a lot of chaos, a lot of different people, different energies, and things like that. And so it was like a fight, but it wasn't a fight, again, that was going to hurt you or meant to hurt you. It was, again, just to show you who you are. But now there's no more fighting, no more drama, no more pain. Ashe, because again, you're more, you know who you are. So now you are moving more in alignment with that. And you're meeting those souls that are more in alignment with who you are as well. Ashe. And so again, this was just a karmic, right? A karmic energy, right? That just didn't know no better. They didn't know better. And they don't have the opportunity to do better. They can do better with somebody else, who won't be you. Look at that Ace of Wands. That's the truth, baby. That's the that's the truth. You inspired me so much by now. Bye, my love. Bye. Oh, it's 3:50 a.m. Yes, please get some rest. Please get some rest. I love you so much. And you got what you needed from this. That you did do. Okay, that you did do. Ashe. But again, like, you guys, again, moving in perfect alignment, you guys are going to be able to look back now. I think you guys already are looking back now, and things are making sense for you. Ashe. And you're like, okay, this happened because of this. I see now, I'm realizing now. Ashe. And so you're able to sit on that throne. You're able to, again, just sit and stand in your power, right? Because you've been through it, right? You've been through it, and you have that knowing now. You have that knowing now. Ashe. And I love that for you all. And I don't know, y'all. Does the karmic have? I mean, not that we should even care, but does the karmic have anything else that they want to get off their little chest before we go? Okay, the star. Yeah, you guys are in your wish fulfillment season now, and things are about to happen quickly for you. They like fuck that karmic, which is exactly what I was thinking about, right? But things are happening for you, Ashe, and they're happening quickly for you. Meanwhile, that karmic is just somewhere stuck. Ashe, they're stuck. They're confused. That energy that they wanted you pinned up in, bound in, that is the energy that they are now sitting in. That they now have to figure out how to free themselves from. Ashe. And so we're just going to end it right there, y'all, because I don't want to make it any longer than what it has to be. Ashe. I just want to come on here and do this little mini reading for you guys. Again, if you guys want to tap more into your personal energy, right? You guys want a more personal read, please feel free to contact me. You guys can find all of that information in my bio. Everything that I do is donation based. And no, I will not spread my energy thin for anybody. Okay. But I love you all so very much. I do not allow the energy drainers. Ashe. But I love you all so very much. Again, I hope that you all got exactly what you needed from this. And yeah, don't bother in it. Don't even dwell in it. I think this was just the confirmation that you guys made the right decision in leaving that karmic behind, right? And then continuing to thrive, right? Because you guys are definitely going places. You guys are being taken places. Ashe, spirit is taking you places. um and so get ready for the ride, get ready for the journey, because this is going to be one of abundance and of perfect peace, right? And you've been separated from these energies that don't align and don't want truly what's best for you. They don't want to see you happy, right? This energy didn't want to see you happy. This energy is miserable and confused and lost. And so they wanted you confused and lost and stuck as well, right? But you freed yourself from those shackles. You freed yourself from those burdens. So give thanks for that, right? Give thanks for having that epiphany, that realization, or give thanks for the chaos that did happen in order for you to see clearly, to free yourself, because you guys have seen something clearly, and you guys made the right decision in moving forward, right? And not remaining stuck in that energy. And because of that, you guys are definitely about to receive all of the blessings that are truly meant for you, right? That blessing of happiness, that blessing of peace. And again, that just shit, that's all that truly matter for real. But financial blessings as well. Everything that was taken from you, right? From this person draining your energy, draining your light, is now being returned, right? Because you're not only remembering, like, you are remembering who you are, right? But you're remembering who you were before that relationship as well. And so yeah, peace and blessings to you, love, continuous growth. I love you all so very much. That's it. Peace.